started?
Wait a little bit, CJ. I know how to speak. Turn it up a little bit because you need to hear them talking. I'm just gonna make all his stuff again. I can't believe it didn't save anything. That's so annoying. Okay. Now you're live.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. So as I told y'all yesterday, CJ's gonna do it now and beat it really quick, like I did it. So we'll see what he does compared to what I did. So y'all tune in. Feel free to comment. Oh, hi, 3 people on Facebook. Thank you for tuning in. Alrighty. Go ahead and open that. I'm playing my Switch, y'all, so if I'm looking down, that's why. But I'll try to look up and see y'all's comments to make sure he doesn't miss any.
I hit the play button.
Yep. I got a news story.
How do I do that?
Read what it says on the screen.
Drag to explore. Is that my selector?
That is it. Did you read it?
Yes.
Press the pause button. You can't press the pause button. You ain't gotta be that big. Baby, all you gotta do is go right where it is. You see where the light is? Just follow the light. Hey, Cody. I'm having CJ play this game now. I beat it last night. It's his turn. It's like a movie game. It's really cool. Follow the light, follow the light, follow the light, follow the light. Start at the beginning of the light and go to the end of the light. Oh, there you go. Just like you would do in real life, you wouldn't just flick it, you would twist it. It's called Erica. It's on the PlayStation, and it was free this month with PlayStation Plus. And it's like, it's a different story for everybody depending on what you pick. Maybe you wouldn't flick a record thing like that. There you go. Yeah, so I'm trying to see how his turned out compared to how mine turned out last night.
Erica. Shouldn't play with it. It's dangerous. Okay, are you ready? Mummy and I met many, many years ago in a place called Delphi House. She was a nurse. I was a doctor.
Hi, people watching on Facebook.
At night, we tell each other stories. She'd tell me about the future. Wonderful things. Things only she could see. I tell her about the past. About a great priestess, marked with a butterfly, who could stare into the fire and see the future. I used to tell her she was magic, just like the priestess. I think you're magic too. But you're gonna have to prove it. Take a photograph Pick your favorite.
Be careful, babe. Don't slide it on over it unless you want to pick it.
Now, close your eyes. Focus your mind. And conjure the power of the ancient priestess. Now find your mom again. See if you can guess where your favorite is.
What the heck? Did he switch him up?
No, babe. Oh, yeah, he did.
Oh, disaster. Don't worry. I still think you're magic. She'll always be with you. Remember that. Even though she isn't here, she's still a part of you. If you could stare into the fire and see the future, what do you think you'd see?
Gonna do it. You know you can move up with that because you gotta clean off the mirror. You might have to get a little quick with these because they're gonna start being timed.
It was all your fault.
Damn. Watch it. Debbie, open it like you would do in real life.
I don't open those in real life, babe.
You don't flick it. It's not a game, it's a movie. Look around. Oh shit. Hurry, drag to explore. You gotta drag, baby. Hold your finger on it. Hurry up and pick. Hold your finger on it. You're not holding it.
I am.
Which one did you pick?
I don't know.
You gotta hold your finger in the middle and then
I
drag,
did.
babe. You were doing like this.
I thought they'd be doing this on my phone.
Too bad.
I know.
We already did that different because I opened the door when I helped her. He just looked at her. Now how you open a book to the right when it's closed. Hey people on Facebook watching. You gotta stop twerking, babe. You gotta dry.
Miss Mason, I'm Sergeant Blake, the lead investigator on this case. Can I see that? I promise I'll give it back.
Read what it says.
Oh.
Then you give him your whole book.
You draw this a lot. It's Greek, isn't it?
Start in the
Go for
middle and
capsule.
pick one.
Same as with your father.
How do you know that?
I read your father's file. I had to. The hand belonged to a Kal Jahar. He worked at Delphi House. I believe he visited there with your father.
What does this have to do with me?
Your father's case was never solved. We think there might be a connection. Did you know he co-founded Delphi House with this man, Lucian Flowers? We think Mr. Flowers might be a target too.
Hi, Twitch follower. Drop in, say hi.
But we're keeping watch over at Delphi House. Protection detail. I'll be leading the investigation from there. Right now, it's the safest place for you too.
I cannot find Wendy for the life of me. Hi y'all, so feel free to comment, say hi.
They're probably out for a smoke. Wait here, I'll go check.
Hi, people watching on Facebook. Feel free to comment, say hi. Or the phone. Two options. Whenever it's like a big screen, it's two options. So just remember that in the future.
Erica Mason, I've waited a long time to speak to you. Did you like
Alright,
my
baby, it's
gift?
on timed.
I'm trying to find it.
Who is this?
Start in the middle and then drag
You were
out.
so alone, holding on to your father, covered in blood. He's not who you think he was. Follow the music. Find Elodie Carter. See what he did to her. See him for who he really was.
Did you kill that man? Did you send me his hand?
He was one of them. He wore their medallion, the one I sent you. Find Elodie Carter. See for yourself.
Baby, did you see it was two options?
I'm sure they were.
It was either follow the music in a private room or go outside. Did you mean to go outside?
Yeah.
So you didn't want to go in the private room and follow the music like you said?
We'll have to check in and make sure there's not anybody else. Oh, hello.
Erica, what are you doing? I told you to wait.
Sorry, I didn't want to wait in there for myself.
I thought you would have went in the room.
Baby,
Come on, let's go back inside.
don't tell me what I would do.
I just thought you would have.
Okay.
Because
That's
She
the
said
whole point
on-
of this
We'll
plan
find somebody
is
you said
for you to see how I would do it.
true.
Okay.
But that's what I
So
thought you
don't
would
don't
have.
complain about how I
I'm
do
not,
it.
babe. Can you calm down? I'm just literally saying. That's all I'm doing. Can you calm down, please?
Okay,
I'm calm.
You're not.
Very good.
'Cause you're going off on me.
bye.
Did you see his wrist?
Sergeant
Yeah.
Blake, I called this afternoon. I'm supposed to meet Dr. Allen.
I can only apologise. I'm a bit nervous here. So, Blake, I'm Rosa Ballard. I suppose you already know Chief Inspector?
So, this is Erica Mason.
I'm sorry we're meeting in such difficult circumstances. Is there anything we can do to make you feel at home?
It's okay. I appreciate what everyone's doing.
Come on. I'll show you the way. I suppose you don't remember me. I worked with your father. I used to look after you when you were little.
You knew my parents.
Of course. Your dad taught me everything I know. And your mum, she was incredible. Brilliant nurse. So smart. Funny. Anyway, This is you. You might recognize it. Mr. Steinbeck, the night manager, will be downstairs if you need anything.
Oh shit. Give me a second. You remember that? You do remember it?
That's the way. Is that right?
Look a little bit. Uncle Lucy got you something. It should keep you up. Look at him on. He's just like you.
Do you want me to start telling you when there's more than one option so you can know? just in case you can't see it.
Yeah, because sometimes I can't see everything you see.
Okay, there's two options here: the mirror or the door.
Oh, you on the door.
You not gonna look at yourself first?
Oh no, I'm pretty. I don't need to look at me.
But remember, she was grabbing her
Your side.
stomach.
So you probably chose something
No, no,
different.
no, no, no. Not the carpet. It's clean.
You can either ignore her and walk through the carpet or go on the wood pan on the side.
Kirsty? Kirsty, I said you could help, but I need to be with you, okay? We talked about this. No cleaning without supervision.
Thought she was normal, right?
She got something.
Do you hear what she playing?
What?
Nothing. Sorry.
Thought so.
Oh,
Hey, Deathwish. Over here. Don't mind her, she's got emotional problems. Or even die, Hannah.
What are you playing?
This Aria for Delphi by some guy.
some
Don't
guy.
know. I've never heard of him. Here, take a seat. Let me tell you something.
She's so cute.
See this bit? It's simple. 4 notes.
Bum, 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 bum. Look at you,
I'll do the rest.
remembering tunes and shit.
What are you doing? Here we fucking go.
No, 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 no cleaning! No cleaning without supervision! Kirsty! Kirsty. It's okay. She's right. Can you maybe go and get someone?
Oh wow, that's way different. Did it? Holy shit, that's crazy.
She said that's me. Kirsty likes to be the centre of attention. She's all wide-eyed innocence until she doesn't get her own way, and then it's... Stop that! Erica, Sergeant Blake's here.
That's
Needed
crazy.
in the main office.
That did not happen with me. You don't know what happened?
No. Well, you gonna pause it? Can you pause it?
Yeah, you press pause.
What happened?
I had said, what did I say? I said, don't panic. It's gonna be okay, Christy. And then she went, no, ah! And then they came in the room, and then the white girl tried to stop Christy from, like, panicking. So they came in and pinned them both down and pulled out these needles. And I was like, no, that girl didn't do nothing. And they stabbed her anyway. And it was this whole fucking crazy mess. And I was like, oh, shit. What the fuck?
Oh, so I'm doing things a lot different.
Oh.
Or is that the biggest thing that's been different?
You missed some stuff, but it's fine. I just hope you, it's okay.
Erica Mason.
You know who he is, right?
You look just
Yeah,
like your
the
mother.
picture.
What was his name?
I forgot it.
You gotta remember their names because
Last time we met, you could
Lucy and
barely see
Flowers.
over the
Yes,
desk.
he's the guy that was
I'm Lucy and Flowers. I set this place up with your father. Please.
I recognize you from your portrait in the hall.
Oh dear, it's quite a statement. If it wasn't for your father, I'd have it replaced. Did you sleep okay? I know the old place can take a bit of getting used to.
I'm fine. Thank you for letting me stay.
Your father was very dear to me. It's my pleasure. I hope you don't mind, but I brought you something.
Hi, Facebook viewers.
Hi,
Playing
y'all.
this
Thanks
game
for
called
being here.
Erica
It was your father's.
Interactive.
Your mother gave it to him on their wedding day.
Does that look familiar?
Yeah.
I just kept hold of it.
Hey. Sorry about that. I was just getting an update from forensics. Erica, it's extremely likely whoever killed your father killed Mr. Johar. There may be some other victims as well that we don't know about. It's likely they'll try and kill again.
Are you sure?
There's no public appeal. Nothing in the press. The chances of this being a copycat are extremely low. Honestly, we don't have much to go on. But Mr. Flowers has a suggestion. It might help you remember the face of your father's killer.
I get flashes. Nightmares, a silhouette of a woman with a gun, but that's it.
It's like therapy. It was developed by your father, and it might be able to help you with your nightmares.
Well, it's
It's
different,
completely
right?
painless.
Nothing. I just really wish you went in that other room.
Okay,
Why you didn't hesitate?
I'll do it.
They're gonna do the therapy thing that they're doing to crazy people to you.
The images you're going to see are designed to relax you and open up your mind.
Oh my god.
Your father designed regression therapy to help our patients face their trauma. The first one is just a test. When you see it, just say whatever comes into your head.
You ain't supposed to think. It's whatever comes to your head.
I'm not so handle.
Okay, great. If you remember anything important, just write it down. I know revisiting trauma can
I'm gonna
be
have to write stuff
difficult, but you're perfectly safe. Let's begin.
Baby, you're taking too long. You run out of time.
You gotta read them all first, babe.
I didn't realize there was some over there.
Faith.
Ah, dang.
Milk. Danger.
Well, you gotta go fast. It's whatever comes to mind first.
Safe. Animals.
You were drawing. No, you were drawing the whole time.
That's his mom, or her mom.
Why did you draw her, Erica? Why did you draw your mother?
I'm trying. I don't like
Open
your phone.
it.
I don't like your phone.
Open it.
Your mother
I
told
did
me
just
this
fine
place
yesterday.
was her whole life. She worked here, fell in love here, and you here. Later, she died here. Dr. Ballard suggested that I show you this.
Is that what I think it
Putting
is?
yourself through that was incredibly brave. It's not surprising that you saw your mother.
Wait.
What
What?
does it say exit?
Baby, read it. You gotta read it off. You should read everything. Look at what your mom's name is.
Erica.
No, look at your mom's full
Elodie,
name.
Erica Mason.
What did the girl say on the phone?
That she said Erica.
No.
No,
When you first came there, you picked
It's a
up the
process,
phone.
Erica. It
What did
takes
she
time.
say?
I don't remember.
Find Elodie Carter. You gotta remember this
Oh,
stuff,
okay.
baby.
Don't blame yourself.
I want to try again.
You need to rest.
Stop telling me what to do.
I'm not.
You can try again another
I'm
time.
not saying anything.
You
Calm
are.
down.
Come on.
Your nonverbal communication skills are definitely saying a lot.
Something I
No,
want to
it's
show
not.
you.
Yes, they are.
You'll need these.
So what you gotta wipe off? You ain't done yet. You gotta wipe off all of it. So you gotta take the
It
thing.
won't let me. Yeah.
Oh, okay then. Did you read that? Did you read that?
I read as much as I could before it changed, babe.
It don't change it once you press exit.
I didn't
Your
hit
father
exit,
had
babe.
the
I didn't hit
Oleander planted
anything.
in your mother's memory.
Can you please stop?
They were her
I'm
favorite.
just telling you, babe.
They
Okay.
always brought his love.
I did this
You
last
just
night.
stop.
It don't exit
Okay.
unless you do like that with
I
two
did
fingers.
not. I did not.
Sorry. Sometimes the girls have difficult days.
But some of us like to keep it very deep down inside.
Ah, I didn't think you'd be up. This is Erica Mason. She'll be staying with us for a while.
Didn't I bleed all over you this morning? The day you lifted up Ballard for making perfume. Shall I come? What's wrong with you? You can always go hang out with Toby.
Actually, they're about to serve lunch. It's quite a spread. Why don't you go and grab yourself a bite and maybe meet some of the other girls?
Sure. Who doesn't love a good old soggy sandwich in the company of strangers?
Time to click it.
Okay, perfume sounds good. They used oleander at Delphi in ancient Greece, where they thought it gave the power of second sight. It was set on fire, the fumes inhaled. The priestess saw visions of the future.
That's a bit of a shame. They could have just soaked it and made one hell of a perfume. I'd rather see the future than smell good.
Erica, can you get the matches out of the desk, please? Top left drawer.
Sure.
Uh-oh. Hey.
I know, but are you gonna press pause or hurry up? Like, I already know it does that all the time. So I said the other remote needs to be
Does it
there.
know that we're playing?
On the phone, no. Right? So either pick one of the doors or pick the confidential file. You do you not like finding out stuff? You're not curious because it says confidential? Like, you want to know what's in there at all?
Maybe I'm not you.
But you're not curious at all. Like, you're going to do exactly what everybody tells you to say, even though your dad died.
Erica? Oh, Erica. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Where did you get that?
Lucian gave them out for our anniversary, but everyone got one.
For what it's worth, I've seen that thing lying around a bunch of times. It's hard to miss. Can't say I'm a fan of Mr. Flower's taste in jewellery.
I'm sorry, I just didn't expect it.
No, it's totally my fault. I should have thought. I'll tell you what, to make up for it. Come with me. Here, you do the honours.
I didn't do none of this.
Now
You
all we
left,
have
huh?
to do is wait.
No, I went to go hang out with Toby. I didn't even come down to make
Luckily for
perfume
you
with her.
girls, here's one I made.
So I wanted to know why Toby was so mean to people.
Put that by your bed. And I promise you the sweetest of dreams.
Erica! Jeez, finally. Get up. You've got mail, and it looks expensive. What are you doing? Erica got a present. It's a big one. It's so pretty. Open it.
Swear to God.
And baby, you gotta open it like you would
I
in real
do.
life. You can't. You don't
It's just
open stuff like that. You
hideous.
open it like this.
Be careful.
And here's the girl with the nosebleed.
I know.
Yes, stand back. Give us space.
What happened?
You know what that's from?
Yeah. It was on his chest, it was on his arm, it was in the dream.
Box was mailed yesterday.
Hey, people from Facebook watching.
They're still
Hey
trying to
there.
get a description of the sender.
Say hi, drop in, say
Yeah.
hi.
Take a look at this.
Look at that.
That's Carl Steinbeck's place, the night manager.
Explore, babe. Look at him. Look at the picture. Look at the picture. Look around. Look at everybody's faces.
I can't go anywhere, it doesn't let me.
Look down again.
I can't go
Just
down.
look at every little detail.
It's not-
Don't press the pause. It's too high up. Press the pause button again.
I don't know what else to do.
Let's keep looking at him and keep looking at the picture. Pay attention to every single cue.
Got a team there now. He's missing.
Why did he have that symbol tattooed on his arm?
It used to be on the sign out front. It's from the Temple of Apollo at Delphi in Greece. Their motto was, know thyself. No doubt thought it'd be good for us too. After he died, we took the signs down, but Carl's tattoo remained.
Is he dead?
There's no body. But it doesn't look good. And then there's this. Why send the doll?
You know where the doll's from, right?
When she was a kid.
But who sent it to her? What did your dad say?
Your aunt? Was it an aunt?
No.
No. Lucian?
Yes, he said your Uncle Lucian sent you this doll.
It was a gift from Lucian.
If you
He
can't
gave it to
remember,
me
you
before
probably
my father died.
not going to be able to complete this.
Erica used to spend so much time here, there weren't any other children. I always tried to smuggle her some toys or a treat. This is one of many.
We're gonna have to go back to your flat. I need you to have a look around. Make sure there's nothing else missing. You can grab some extra clothes, whatever else you need. Looks like you might be here for a while. You okay there?
Don't ransack her place.
I'll go check if the neighbors saw anything.
Gonna look around.
So you can either pick the picture or the book.
Jesus. Stay there. Keep the door shut.
Police! Open the door or the door will be forced open. The door is about to be forced open.
Flashback. Flashback. follow to the left or obey to the right. You obeyed him?
Yeah. What was that?
Open it. I don't know. I didn't. I followed him. I followed him because I wanted to know what that smell was that he smelled.
I can only guess what it could be.
So wouldn't you want to know? So?
No, because I think I know already. I don't need to follow him.
You do know y'all trying to look for your dad's killer, right?
Yes.
Okay. And right now you've been leaving yourself in the dark.
Okay, babe, thank you.
Answer it or lash out.
They're going to lie to you. They're going to try and turn you against me, but you can't let them.
You're sick.
I only kill monsters, Erica. You should know that by now.
But you don't.
I know what you dream. I saw flowers falling in my sleep. Your mother saw it too. She's alive, Erica. Together, we can save her.
So remember your dad got killed. He had that thing on him.
Yeah.
Your mother also had a flower tattoo. Okay? Your mother used to work at that mental institution. And she died at the mental institution.
I knew what that smell would be.
Oh my god.
There you are.
Dang it, now you don't know.
Hey, you're being stalked by a psycho killer. Is that true? Hey, she's been after you since you were a kid.
Hurry, you run out of time.
I hit the play.
You're sick.
Yeah. They're gonna shave off my hair and poke around my brain. But on the plus side, the drugs are great. Been dreaming of flowers. Oleander falling from the sky. In the morning, when I looked it in my hand, and time to go. In the bedside cabinet, in the box, I was holding them when I woke up. Here we are.
Don't worry, I'll take good care of her.
So you trust the doctor, you trust the investigator, and you trust Lucy and Flowers right now. I'm just asking. I guess CJ real trustworthy guy.
Oh, two different things.
Mm-hmm.
She's not coming back.
Finally.
Nosebleeds. The fits. She's dying. And no one's saying it, but you know it's true. Give me that.
Oh, I agree.
Why you hit with you? So you don't trust...
Stop.
Can you just pause it for a second?
No.
Can you pause it for a second?
No.
Okay, shh, quiet.
I'm going to do it the way I want to do it.
Just listen for
No.
a second. What did the girls in the mental institution do to you? Any of them?
What do you mean?
What did they do to you? Since the moment you got there, what did Christy do to you? What did Toby do to you? What did Hannah do to you?
Well, each one has their own personalities.
But what did they do to you?
That bitch was rude as fuck.
That's it. She was just rude.
And then now she just disrespected that girl right then. What she just said.
Bye. She's telling you she's dying. The nosebleeds.
And then she wants give me that.
Yeah,
but
because
it's not
she wanted
hers.
to see it.
It's not hers.
But her, Hannah, and Christy were all in the mental institution together before you got there. Okay. And so far, Lucian has made you go do a test that your father created for those mental girls.
Yeah.
And the girl has gave you like a thing that gave you weird dreams, where she told you you're gonna have the sweetest of dreams. And the detective keep on questioning you and wanting to know stuff.
Okay.
So far, that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying distrust anybody, but I'm just saying think about what the girls did and think about what the people did. And just pay attention and everything. Okay.
I see them in my sleep. Pink petals falling. Just like Hannah. I've seen it too. Where's Hannah? She's gone. Hannah's gone.
Just going to go over some of the evidence from the flat.
Most of what we've got is back in the lab, but there's a couple of things we'd like you to look at.
There's no need to worry. The chief inspector asked that we do it here.
The chief inspector asked if y'all looked over evidence at his house.
Couldn't we do it at Delphi House?
I tried, but I'm afraid Dr. Barr put her foot down. After what happened this morning with Hannah, I can't say I blame her.
Come on, Ed. Kettle's on.
Chief Inspector.
What do you think? Are we close? Is that her?
Something's missing.
Okay. What about this? We found it in her apartment.
That's your mom. Scroll slowly, CJ. Scroll slowly. That's your mom. That's a girl. Keep scrolling through the picture. Keep scrolling through the picture.
Her name is Nia Green.
Somebody in the background.
What was it in?
She was a patient at Delphi House.
You just press this to exit when you're done looking at stuff.
She was very close to your mother. She was very protective of her. Sometimes aggressively so.
That black patient was protective of your mother.
She was difficult, sometimes violent. Her childhood was extremely unpleasant. Your mother's friendship gave her great comfort. Erica.
Top flicking.
The night your mother died, Nia Green broke into the dispensary. She took an overdose and died.
I have no idea.
Maybe.
That's impossible.
We filed an order with the judge to exhume the body. Until then, we're working with the phone company to try and get a lead on that phone call.
I need some help.
No, I've got it. Wait, would you like it? Right away. I've got to go. There's an intruder at Delphi House. I'm coming with you. Not you. It's not safe.
I'm going.
No, Erica. He's right. There's nothing you can do.
Erica, you okay? You're bleeding.
Google.
Just like the girls.
I'll look after her. Bathroom's through there. Down the hall. Can't miss it.
Of course.
You can either look out the window or go in the bedroom.
What? Okay. That's the bedroom.
That's the downstairs.
So you must have looked out the window.
Yep. I wanted to know what they were doing outside before they left. He's still alive? I don't know. He was dead when I came downstairs. Because I looked out the window first.
Okay. Now by yourself.
Alright, open his door. Turn that over. Okay, do you know who that is?
Her dad?
Who is that? Who is that girl?
I don't know.
Before you press exit, who's the girl?
She looks like one of the girls from the house, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, is that not his daughter?
Oh.
Why is she in the house? And he's the lead chief inspector.
Oh.
You gotta use 2 fingers. 2 fingers and pull it down. Now, do you want to grab that key that you saw in the drawer or look in the AJ thing? Do you want, because you don't know anything so far because you haven't looked through nothing. Exit, 2 fingers.
Hello, Erica.
I knew that was gonna happen.
How?
The way the time was. The timing.
Did you miss me?
You're dead.
That's the girl from the pictures that
Not
they said
yet.
did an overdose. Does she not look
like the
familiar?
chief inspector or the others.
Pause it.
Steinbeck.
Where's she from?
Yeah, she looked like the girl from the overdose. Yeah, that was her.
But where else did you see her?
In the picture?
And where else?
I don't know where else. Because she was, if it was the same person from the beginning, You couldn't see her face. It was covered up.
No, but you can see her face now. And where
Yeah.
else have you seen her face?
I can't remember seeing her face.
How did your neighbor look?
I didn't get to see her very. It was too
You did.
quick.
She turned around and looked at you, and you didn't help her.
Oh yeah. Well, I didn't get to help her. So.
She's the one who went into that house across the street that had the weird smell that you didn't walk into.
Oh. Okay.
Johan, they were in it together. I'd never hurt you.
Why are you doing this?
He gave them his daughter. His own flesh and blood. I'm here to protect you.
You ruined my life.
Your father made me a monster.
He took your mother and locked her away. He sold his soul to the devil and she was the price.
There's another world beneath Delphi House. Secret passages and hidden doors to get you there. I gave you the medallion, the key to everything, but you gave it away. But there's another. It's right there in front of you.
So far, the chief inspector has one of those, and the doctor has one of those.
The locks are in the walls. Find one and see for yourself. There's an old farm.
Rotate it,
out
babe.
in the woods between here and Delphi House.
You hear what she's saying?
I'll wait for you there.
Yeah.
It's a farm between the woods, between here and Delphi House. She'll meet you there.
Come alone.
Come alone. Now, your Uncle Lucian told you she was dead and she overdosed.
I should have stayed. There was no one here. Just one of the girls trying to break into the pharmacy.
Question. Which girl tried to break into the pharmacy?
Which girl?
Toby Newman. She's got a history. You should have seen it coming.
So they said it was an intruder, but it was just Toby breaking into the pharmacy.
You okay? Is there anything I can do?
Okay.
Try and get some sleep. You'll be safe here, I promise you.
I just don't feel safe here.
Hey. Hey. It's okay. It's okay.
So you got all of his stuff that he needs. Oh, regular wood. Where's that? Are you
Oh
gonna kiss
God!
him?
How do you pull away?
Just don't go to the left.
Go to the left.
Yes. He never asked me to kiss him. I didn't even know he liked me.
Dang, so you're seeing all sorts of stuff that you.
Yep, you did everything different so far.
You sure she didn't say anything? Anything that could help us find her?
Nothing.
We're downstairs if you need it.
So you plan on going to the farm alone, right?
That's the plan. If they'll let me.
Everything's up to you in this game.
Well, if it.
Just gotta pick it quick enough. Photo of your mom.
Oh, I thought I had to go both ways.
No, you have to pick either or way.
I don't understand. How do you get
Pick
it?
either or way. Pick a way and hold it up there, baby. There you go. What do you see back there?
Oh, that symbol. That same symbol.
Mm-hmm. To go all the way from one side to the other side.
That's not clear with that because I've done different things with that.
I never even knew that was there. Also, I'm gonna just tell you this: we befriended different people. I became friends with you. You became friends with Hannah.
If anyone made some loud noise, somebody would have heard that.
Oh, wrong way. You see the dresser needs to get pulled this way.
Maybe. I don't see things like you do. I'm sorry.
You don't see like push it
No.
and pull?
Did you get to this place?
Yeah, but I didn't go through that door. Why didn't they tell you about that being under Delphi House?
There's something else going on here.
You can either go through the first. No, wait. Listen before you do it. Listen. Pull it off of that. Pull it off of that. Pull down. You can either go through that window to the right, go to the blue window, or go out of the door. Or you can go along the way.
Am I running out of time?
No, you don't have time. You need to pick one though. You can go down the row if you want. If you want to start at the red window, then the blue window, then the door, you can do that.
I'm going through the door.
The door where you just seen him pull up that body bag.
Why would I go in there with him?
Because he pulled the body bag in and he left.
Oh, he left. I didn't know he left.
You didn't see him walk away?
No.
So you can either open up that cooler or open the body bag to see who's in it.
Who's that?
That is Hannah.
That is him.
Your best friend. Her brain was just cut open, and the Dr. Ballard told her she's gonna be alright. Now you can go look in the blue window or go out the door. Or look out the blue window first, then go out the door.
Might as well go look at everything.
Finally. I mean, you did that first.
I was being cautious at first.
Don't
Now,
never be cautious when you're looking for the murderer of your dad. You know who that is?
I can't see.
Toby and Dr. Ballard. And she's doing that same exact imaging that she did to you, to her.
So it automatically goes that way.
You can either hide under the table or you can go in the door to the left. Which one?
This door?
Or you can hide under the table.
Let's go to the door.
That's the camera. If I die, don't try to solve my murder. Just hire somebody.
I don't like murder stuff. I only play the game because you told me to.
Okay, you see the light? Isn't that the picture from your house?
Waiting for that to happen.
Oh, you're waiting for that to happen.
I won't hurt you. Yeah.
She showed you she'll never hurt you.
They always take 3. A deer, a fox, a rabbit. They seek visions of the future for wealth and power. But they cannot see without a butterfly. That's
Your
what
mom
they took your mother.
have butterfly tattoos.
That's why they want you.
Pull it down.
Oh,
babe.
I don't see it. I don't see
She's
the one.
trapped, Erica. Join me.
Sure, why not at this point?
Show me how.
I'm looking for something to do.
Just wait.
It's you, Erica. It's always been you.
She would tell me about the future
You know where she is?
that only she could see.
It's in a childhood room, or
I'd tell her about the past. About a great priestess, marked with a butterfly.
did you bring me here?
Because this is where it all began. Your father made it. He tested on your mother. He tested it on you too. Breathe it in and I can make you do anything. It's how he brainwashed us and made us his slaves.
Put that by your bed.
Oh, yeah.
And I promise you the sweetest of dreams.
Okay.
Your father had the Oleander planted in the Holy family. They were her favorite.
Is he the person you petals for?
The day you need to get that out. We'll make it pass.
What do you think he burned in that lamp, Erica? What do you think it did to you? I'm dying.
How much longer?
It doesn't matter. I know I'm a monster. I deserve to die.
My flashbacks were way more different than yours, by the way.
Oh, I know. Because I did everything different.
Your mother had that mark. It's why your father wanted her. It's why they want you too. A girl to stare into the flames and see the future.
Your dad said that to you when you were a kid.
How'd you know about the priestess in the fire?
How do you think? He was one of them. See for yourself. Your father convinced Lucian that by adding science to ritual they could see into the future and control it. Your mother was the missing piece. Your mother's alive, but she's fading. Without her, they're blind. They won't see us coming. We can end this. We can set her free. Cut the wire. Keep it. You may need to use it.
Stressful. Still got that same viewer on Twitch that doesn't say hi.
In there.
Hi. It's fine.
The medallion.
Look where the lights are going.
They must have sealed it. Follow me.
So is this different too?
No. You at least did this right. I mean, you at least did this the same way I did.
I don't think it's giving me any other options right now.
He'll raise the alarm.
Show me how to kill him, or you won't kill him.
I don't want to kill. He's just a guy on the grounds, right?
That's the guy who had Hannah's body in the basement.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Drag the screen over so you can hear her.
I can't hear her.
Just keep trying to listen hard and pay attention to everything that's happening in the background.
They'll see us.
That's the room that you didn't go in the first time.
We need to kill the lights. Take me to the hidden door. We don't have much time.
Okay. She disappeared.
Erica. Jesus, I've been looking everywhere. What happened? Where did you go?
Warren?
Or accuse him of where he's been.
I know you're hiding something here.
I'm not hiding anything. I've been looking for you. Just tell me what happened.
You killed him.
It's none of them, Erica. Trust me. We need to move.
We really want to stall him, bitch.
You can't take any chances. You have to save your mother. You have to do whatever it takes. Take this. Promise me. If you need it, use it.
I promise.
Thank you.
There's gonna be some quick things here, right? Quick thinking
Oh,
of
really?
it. I'm not ready for
Wait,
it.
where did you just go? Where did you go?
Did you not promise her?
Oh yeah, I promised her.
This
But
is where it took me next.
wipe the window. Look at left and right, boy. There you go. Pause it.
Is it gonna go away?
Yeah, give me some. There you go. Wipe the window off some more, boy.
I was trying.
Left and right. Stop doing it in a circle. When you wipe off a window, you go left and right. I don't remember going up to that window. Yeah, I don't remember going up to that window. You didn't run somewhere else? When it said time for running? Where did you go?
It didn't tell me time for running. It said promise me.
And then she went wherever she wanted by herself?
Yes, she did. I just followed whatever it took me.
I've never been in this room.
Maybe it has something to do with the way I did things.
Oh, yeah.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Pause it. Pause it, boy.
I am. It's frozen.
Oh my god. It's never did this before. Wait, never did that before. Literally never had this problem.
Okay, well I didn't do it.
I didn't say you did, babe.
Choose your PlayStation system. PS4, right?
Yeah.
Down here.
Yeah, it's the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi's messing up. Give it a sec.
I paid for the bill, I swear to God.
Give it a bit.
Man. It better save.
It will save.
How if it's falling asleep? That's all I'm saying.
Easy game.
I keep saying to connect to the PS4.
I mean, you can finish with the controller, but it's gonna be a little bit harder.
Okay, I don't have a choice. It's not. I don't want to hear the screaming constantly. Can we change it, please? How?
I said 1 sec, babe.
You know how sensitive Amber sounds.
Yeah, you're too extra with sounds.
It's really annoying.
And I don't know how you're gonna deal with a baby crying. There you go, get ready to grab it.
Grab what?
This boy.
The phone. I told you it's not working. You have to close the app?
I already closed the app.
So annoying.
Let me try this one. Technical difficulties, y'all.
I don't understand how it can freeze if it's downloaded. On a freaking disk. Can't freeze. Can't stop spinning.
Yeah, because the Wi-Fi connected to the phone.
Or we have to reset
Is
the
the
router?
Wi-Fi connection working?
It should be. Why wouldn't it be?
It does. Spectrum be
I
playing with
paid
us
the bill.
sometimes.
Like I said, I paid the bill.
I'm gonna disconnect this phone from the Wi-Fi real quick.
Of course, this would happen when I play it.
Exactly.
It's not my fault.
I'm gonna say yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting.
For what?
For the Wi-Fi to work.
We'll probably have to click the program.
Don't say that.
The Wi-Fi is working. I'm able to pull up websites on my phone. I'm on the Wi-Fi, so it's not the Wi-Fi, it's the program. I need to restart it. Are you gonna listen to me?
Well, I heard you, babe.
I gotta get out of here.
Too loud.
Well, I guess I'm gonna close and reopen it. Yeah, it gave you a different thing to look out the window because I went out. I found a different secret door.
It took me another way. I didn't touch anything.
Yeah, it took you to your secret door.
Huh?
It took you to your own secret door. Cause I had my own. I went to a different door than you did. Alright, babe. You know it's about to hop back into it. Where are you? Where are you? Are you trying to get another snack? Are you getting another snack? What did you get? Did you use the same bowl that you left in here that I put in there? Did you use the same bowl that you left in here that I put in there?
I did not use a bowl. I just stuck my hand in there and got some.
So did you wash your hands?
I did just wash my hands. Is it on now?
You gotta ready to continue story. Please don't go to new story. Start in the middle and then pick it. You need to go. Never mind.
Erica, you can't be in here.
What are you doing?
You already know what you're doing.
They're looking for you. They found a body in the garden. I think you might be unwell. Please, let me help you.
Pick her up.
That's too dangerous. It's her treatment. You can't just pull her out. It takes time.
Think of something.
Once before the tube's out, she's going to start to fit. But I'll give her some epinephrine, some cabinet.
Listening to everything she's saying?
I'll have to put it straight in her heart. Toby! Run, Kirsten!
I know, I shouldn't be here. I just couldn't leave Toby. We have to wake her up. You have to take the tubes out.
You gotta be real quick. Pay attention to everything. Put the phone up closer.
Do something!
And make sure you have an angle in it.
Toby! Is it safe? Can you move? Get her out of here.
But you slapped her.
in the moment kind of thing. Trying to pull that box from me, so it's tough to look at it.
Doesn't that door look familiar?
Erica? What's happened? It's me. Please. Put the gun down. Whatever's happened, whatever's the matter, we can work it out. I promise. That's it. Just talk to me.
Dang it. I
Whatever
don't know
you
what
think
to
is
do.
happening
Pick
here, we
whatever,
can work
babe.
this out.
What's happening here? Where are you hiding?
You know, Green is the name of the black girl, right?
This is a hospital. Nothing more. Erica, please. This is not making any sense. You need to calm down. You're scaring me. I think you might be sick. I think you need help.
You're lying.
Why would I lie to you? Tell me that. Let me help you. It's all I ever wanted. You're dangerous. More dangerous than you know.
I saw it with my own eyes. I saw what you did to Hannah.
Hannah was extremely sick. You saw yourself, the bleeding, the fits. There were complications. There was nothing we could do. My God, what have you done?
My mother is alive.
You have to stop this fantasy. You have to let it go. If you hold on to it, you will lose yourself forever. Please. Trust me. Put the gun down. Your Green is dead.
Damn.
Right is murder him. Down is lower the
What'd you
gun.
do?
I'm not telling you.
I was just gonna do it. Dang it, why isn't it doing it?
You see it in his hand?
Yeah,
What is it?
a knife.
Mm-hmm. that look familiar?
Yes. Made me light. I don't know why.
Left is burn it, up is breathe it in. Hurry. Left is throw the lighter, up is keep it. I mean down is keep it. Her enemies burn. Her mother rests in peace. Lost in smoke, her mentor disappears. Erica slips into the night. He beat the game, y'all. He did it. Oh, you're impulsive. You got different trophies from me.
What did you get?
Enigma. Your trophies are different.
I'm really curious to know what you
Kip
got.
in the Peace. I'm gonna tell you.
I gotta go watch your stream.
Hannah's BFF. See, I was Toby's BFF. What else you got? Foxy. Wow. You got.
I got more trophies.
No, you got. You got no. You don't. You got all the bad trophies.
What?
Impulsive, Enigma, Foxy. Mine all said helpful, honest, hero.
See?
He did it, you guys. At least he didn't
Can
die.
I have this or no?
Yes. At least he didn't die. So I'm gonna tell you now exactly what happened on mine. From beginning to end, okay?
Okay, we're gonna be here a while then.
Nope, we're not, because it's really quick. It's a quick movie if you think about it. It's just, you were being cautious and you didn't figure out stuff earlier. So when I first get in, I did answer the phone and I questioned who she was. She told me to look for Oleander Colander. Didn't know it was my mom at the time, but I was like, okay, I want to know who this person is. You didn't want to know who the person is. So I went in a private room following the music to find out who the person is. I went through all of the files, found out Oleander Colander was my mother, and that she used to work at the hospital, and then she was admitted at the hospital, and then she died. I found the key to get into some stuff, and I found a paper that somebody had pre-wrote out to one of the girl's parents saying, hey, sorry, your daughter didn't make it, blah, 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 we send our condolences, and stuff like that. Like, they pre-wrote it out. So I found all of that in that room. That same room that I went in. Then after that, he did come out, and I went out the window where the fox was, but I did that after I left that one room. Y'all saw this last night. And then after that, what happened? They asked me that I want to check on Toby, go make perfume with Hannah and the doctor, or go with Christy. I went to go check on Toby. And then Toby started telling me, like, you know this place has secrets, right? You know, like, they're hiding things and everything. And then, and this was after, you know, they tackled her to the ground and everything and stabbed her. So, she was like, come here, let me show you. She showed me this room that had a butterfly, on the wall had a butterfly, the goat, the deer, the rabbit, and a door locked with a medallion. And she said, there used to be a girl that lived here. We started off with nosebleeds. She saw somebody told me on Twitch they played this 2 or 3 times just to get the different outcomes. Anyways, she She said that there used to be a girl who lived here who started seeing rose petals falling. She got nosebleeds and then she died. And after she died, she found that room that she showed me with that big ass door or whatever. And then me and her was drinking up in the attic. So first I refused. Then she was like, come on, just try it. So I drank it and we passed out in the attic. I woke up outside of the attic with a pink rose petal in my toe. And then she woke up when they had her in a wheelchair or whatever, and they took her somewhere. So that was my first thing. That was like something not right. I looked in the mirror when I woke up. I had that bruise on me. Before I went out, I looked in the mirror with a bruise on me. So I was like, how the fuck did that get there? So then I didn't even go in that. I went in that doctor's room downstairs, but I didn't go with the time you went. I went down there when I checked on Hannah, and then I saw her body, left out the room, and I hid behind the table. When I hid behind the table, the doctor had went into that same room that Lucia went in. And I was like, either go in the room or don't go in the room. I didn't go in the room, but it was a well right there. The same well from your visions, the well was there. So I tried to open it and it was locked. So then I went down that hall and saw, who was down that hall? Who was down that hall? Oh, it went outside to the barn. And at first I refused her when she said join me because I didn't understand what she was saying. I didn't know if she was saying join me to look into the fire like them or join me to like help my mom. So I refused her at first. She was like, and she showed me some more stuff like, no, this is what they did to your mother because she could see the future. And I said, oh, okay, and I accepted. I didn't cut the dude's throat because I just couldn't do it. And I did shoot Lucien. I did burn that place down. Something else I'm forgetting.
So we did some of the stuff the same.
Some stuff similar. But I was cool with Toby the whole time. Oh, me and Toby.
Come on.
Me and Toby. Okay, so Toby was like, come here, did you hear what's happening? And we went upstairs and they were taking Hannah out of that room that you were in. Me and Toby were hiding around the corner. She was like, you know there's nothing wrong with Hannah, right? She grew up in a foster home and she acted like she had a depression so she can get sent here. And then she started getting sick and all of this, and now they're cutting up in her brain. She told me the whole story. So then we went rummaging through Hannah's room, and that's when we found that box with the flowers, and then she told me about it. So Toby was the bitch. See, you always gotta go for the one that got issues because it's the reason they got issues. It's like something's wrong. Why is Hannah all playing piano and Christy's all like cleaning? And why is she the only normal one? She just got attitude. You didn't realize that?
She had an attitude.
She had an attitude.
I don't like bitches with attitude.
I see you slapped her, you backed off of her, you just like, fuck you, bitch. I guarantee when they would have pinned her down, you probably would have been like, it's her fault.
Very good. Alright, thanks guys for watching.
Thank you for watching. And if y'all didn't see me play last night, it's on my previous Twitch video. You'll see my walkthrough was way different from CJ's. But that was the end.
We'll have one more friend.
We're going to have Zoe do the next one.
Zoel Vibes.
Zoel Vibes. Going to come to do that one. And we're going to see what she picks. And see how it turns out. I'm excited for that. She probably going to pick the same stuff as me, but whatever.
We'll see.
But alright, y'all. I'm about to end this and turn on Dragon Quest or something. And I'll be right back. Might film some TikToks, actually. Peace.
Bye. Thanks for joining.
They can't even see you.